Martha? Martha?
Shh, you'll wake him.
Whoa, Martha, what are you doing? Put that thing back. We don't know where it came from.
He's not a thing, Jonathan. He's a baby. A little baby. Who would put a baby in a spaceship?
That's just my point. Could be Russian. A Sputnik baby.
Oh, really?
Maybe he's one of ours. You think NASA's missing a kid?
I don't care where he came from. All I know is he needs us, Jonathan. Look how he's reaching out to you.
It's a very sad story. One most people have forgotten. Once upon a time, there was a kindly man who loved nothing more than making toys. He wanted to build the most wonderful toy factory in all the world, only he had no money to pay for it. Then one day a man came along, a very bad man. He offered to pay for the factory under one condition.
The factory became the front for a numbers racket. Although Bruno Mannheim was named as a suspect, he was never indicted. Only the toy maker, Winslow Schott, was convicted.
Sounds like Bruno played him for a patsy.
The bad man watched and laughed while the police locked the kindly toy maker in the dungeon forever. Clang!
2-1 Schott's our toy man.
I don't think so, Clark. Take a look.
His obituary.
Poor guy. He died before making parole.
Yeah, but he had a survivor.
That's right, Miss Lane. The toy maker had a son, but without his father, the poor little boy was bounced from foster home to foster home like a little toy that nobody wanted. A childhood is a terrible thing to lose, Miss Lane, but I'm getting mine back with a vengeance.
Get those guys.
You heard him. Put him somewhere nice and dark.
Father's thinking of buying a computer for the farm, Clark.
I am not. I don't need some fancy gizmo to tell me when the chickens have to be fed. It's your mother who wants one, Clark. She's aching to surf the net, whatever that means.
When I finish a story, I press a button, and it goes straight to the editor's desk.
Heck, that could save you 5 or 6 whole steps.
Ah, but the editor can send it directly to typography 7 flights down, and they can send it to the press room, and...
Okay, I surrender.
This is Lois Lane, folks.
Nice to meet you, Mr. and Mrs. Kent.
Please, Jonathan.
We've heard so much about you from Clark.
Really?
We feel like you're practically family. Will you join us for lunch?
Well, seeing as I'm practically family, why not?
Swell, Mr. L.
Mr. L. Mercy?
Oh, yeah, she had a little accident.
All right, Missy. I don't know what your game is, but I promise you'll pay dearly for this. You're dead. Do you hear me?
Blah, blah, blah.
Things deal with LexCorp could run into the billions. He's a high roller.
I hear he's nothing but Gotham trash. Rich, spoiled, and
Absolutely gorgeous.
I am Carla Inze, Chief Physician of Argo City. 5 years ago, Argo was a thriving, vibrant world. But then, without warning, our sister planet, Krypton, was destroyed in a giant chain of explosions. Krypton's destruction tore Argo from its orbit. The resulting devastation destroyed most of our world and sent it moving slowly, inexorably away from our sun. Leaving a few desperate survivors slowly freezing to death. There was nothing my people could do but pray our distress signals would be answered. But now, I can wait no longer. I have taken a desperate last chance to save my surviving family. To my knowledge, we are all that is left of Argo. Please help us.
You would. When you were a child, it was every little girl's favorite. I'll bet you had the entire collection.
You're right. No wonder I chose you for my star model. But where did you come from?
Winslow Schott's toy factory.
The toy man?
He wanted a companion. Someone with whom he could share his life.
Hasn't he ever heard of the Personals?
You don't understand. He kept me prisoner in that arcade like I was something you wind up or plug in. There's so much to see in the world, so much to do, and all Winslow wanted was to play with toys. I have to stop him once and for all, Lana. I wasn't supposed to feel this way. I wasn't supposed to feel anything, but I do. I guess he made me too perfect.